So here it is, guys. This is the Ego Z6. This is a fully electric zero-turn lawnmower. So this is going to be the battery tray here. We only have 3 56-volt, 10 amp hour batteries in each tray here, out of the 6 that we could put in here. So there is going to be a key, a start-stop button, electric PTO switch. This is for a phone storage here. And you have your main display right here. On the left-hand side of the vehicle, we have our charge port in there. We have a USB compartment to charge your phone or other devices in a storage compartment. All of these compartments are held together with magnets. We have a 2-cup, or actually a bottle and a cup holder, or you could put like a mug in here as well. First thing you notice about the deck is there's no belts. Everything is motor driven, so each spindle has its own motor. You also have a water hose inlet there to help clean the deck. There are lights all around this mower. There's lights in the front, lights on the side, lights in the back for backing up, driving at night, all kind of lights on here. So this is going to be your deck adjuster here. Basically, you pull it towards the inside of the mower and go up or down with it to adjust the height of the deck. There's more lights there as well. More lights in the back also. You'll also notice the seat has armrests that fold down and up. The seat adjusters right here also has a suspension seat, so it can go up and down as you ride on the grass. Down here on the left, this right here is a foot brake, and in the middle there you have an hour meter. So that's what the power meter looks like here. And when I say power meter, I'm not talking about how much power the lawnmower has. It's pretty much a battery meter. As you start cutting and as the battery percentage on the gauge starts dropping, each one of these lights around that wheel will start dropping as well. So over here on the screen, this right here to the left is going to be the speed of the lawnmower here. We can give it more speed, or we can take the speed away from it. Over here, we can give the blades more power. See right there? We can go up and give the blades more power. So basically, you could run it both in one. It's not going to go as fast, and the blades are not going to cut as fast either. Say you have a really small yard or a very hard yard, and you don't need much power. That's one way to save the power on the mower, which is pretty cool. But now, if you have a big, thick yard, I would suggest running it, kind of maxed out there. Also, it lets you know, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The ones that's got the solid white color in the 1, 2, and 4, those are going to be the spots that we have batteries in. The 3, 5, and 6 are empty spots that we could add batteries to. Another thing we got here, we got a light button here. Now, as you can see, lights are on, lights are off. Pretty cool. Down here we have a mode button, and as you can see, we have a control, a standard, and a sport. So you can go right here with this unit right here, the standard or sport. started with 100% when I started this yard here. I'm down to 84%. I only have 3 of the 10 amp hour batteries. Let's go do the backyard. Not sure if y'all can see that or not, but we're at 62% left on the battery. I'm at a different neighbor's backyard now. Grass is up a little bit, about a foot. 62% left on the lawnmower. The last yard we cut, I cut my other neighbor's yard. We cut it on motor speed 2, blade speed 2. We're only gonna have to bump this up a little bit. Let's get to it. Cut it on 3 inches as well. 3 inches. We go up with the speed. We're gonna go 4 on the speed, 4 on the blade speed because I'm not used to using this lawnmower yet. And let's see if we can get this right here done. And what's happening is, as soon as I put the blade speed, now what's happening as soon as I cut the PTO on, the blades are cutting on, but it's cutting back off. Let's move this up to 4 inches. Let's see if it'll work that way as well. That's better. So what I did is I stopped over there. Before I turned around, I put the blade on, or the deck on a 3-inch height. We're gonna see what we can do from there. It's at 60% already. So let's see if we can cut this backyard as high as it is. 3 inches on the deck height. The battery, the forward speed is all the way up. The deck speed is all the way up, and we have the deck set at 3 inches. I've just finished cutting this backyard, not weed eating, just cutting. Right now we're at 13%. I think we started like 60%. The grass was about a foot high. If you've seen me stop the lawnmower, the first time I did stop it one time and take a drink of some water. The other couple of times I stopped, what was happening was we were going too fast for the speed of the blades and how much grass we had. So, you know, like on a regular gasoline powered lawnmower, when you're going and you're going fast and the engine just starts to bog down, it'll shut the engine down because the grass, so much grass is not allowing the blades to turn, and the blades to turn is slowing the engine down, and it's, you know, just about bog and cut off. Well, the blades did sort of like that. There's a red light that comes on the dash here. What happens was it automatically cuts the blades off. When it does, you have to put it, stretch the handles out, push the PTO off, put the blades back in, put the PTO back on, and it'll start again. Now, every time it goes to bog down, the blades do cut off. So that's one feature I will tell you about. I mean, a gasoline engine bogs down too, so there's really no difference there. I think what's going on is when the blades start to bog down, the lawnmower is going to be pulling excess of amperage, and by doing so, it just goes ahead and cuts them off, says, hey, you need to move, you need to repower the blades back on or whatever. So that's one thing I'll let you know about this. But we're down to 13%. We got this entire backyard cut, and we got the other yard cut as well. I think I'm going to go ahead and just end the grass cutting portion of the video right here. We only have 3 batteries. Each one of those batteries are only 10 amp hours a piece, and I only got 3 to do all of these tests with, so I can't fault anything other than that. So if you had 3 additional batteries for the 6 that would fit in here, you could do double the amount of work, and still that would only be 60 amp hours. All right guys, we just finished cutting both of those neighbors' yards. One of the yards was front and the back, and it wasn't bad. The other neighbor's yard in the back was around a foot tall. Now it says we're at 14%. Let's see exactly what time it is. It's Friday, July 29th, and it's 2:16 in the evening. Now, I have this Ego battery charger here set up with the kilowatt P3. As you can tell, that the kilowatt hours is at 0 right now. So we're gonna plug this right here up. And we're gonna see exactly how long it takes to charge and how many kilowatt hours it takes to charge as well. There's the charger, it just started. We'll check back periodically. All right guys, I came out here to check on the lawnmower here. We were at 76%, and let's see what time it is. It's 3:11. So almost fully charged. It's not taking long at all. Well, the lawnmower has finished charging. The charger has stopped charging. There's no lights on it. There's no lights on that little display there as well. See what time it is. 3:51. Okay, Friday, July 29th. Let's see something here. Should I turn this on? See, it's saying it's at 99% here after it does its thing. Let's look at the kilowatt P3. It says it has taken 1.53 kilowatt hours to charge up today. So notable on that here in just a minute. And if memory serves me right, the charger is probably going to cut off here in the next second or two. But let's look at this one more time. So 1.53 kilowatt hours. And let's do 1.53 kilowatt hours times I think the national average is 12 cents. Let's just say, yeah, 12 cents. Then it cost us right at 18 cents to charge this lawnmower. So we charged this lawnmower for less than 20 cents today. And we just went ahead and we cut a full yard and we cut another backyard. And as you can tell, it did in fact just cut off. There we go again. 1.53 kilowatt hours, 18 cents to charge this lawnmower.